anyways, I'm going to go over my class setup. I'm actually doing it on my Warlock. I ended up unlocking the Mask of Brachus on my Hunter after running this 3 times. I love the helmet. It's beautifully designed. And now we're going to get the Warlock helmet. So I'm going to go over the gear. First things first, it's the Sweet Business, and the reason why we want this is because the damage that it does is just absurd. Auto Rifle's got a big buff, and the Sweet Business Catalyst I have. If you don't, that's okay. When this weapon is fully spun up, the flinch from incoming damage is greatly reduced, and then a larger magazine, increased firing from the hip, picking up ammo automatically reloads it. The Ikelos SMG, I will explain that in a minute, and the Falling Guillotine Sword. This has been dropping a lot, at least for me, so if you guys could go and grab it, or if you get it from a drop, hang on to it. I basically have a really good, like, god tier sword with energy transfer and whirlwind blade. Rapid sword strikes with this weapon increase damage for a short duration. Guarding also ends the effect. These kind of contradict each other, but that's okay. You know, we have this sword nonetheless. Now, the Ikelos SMG, the reason why we want this is because arc damage is increased, but also because of the perk. Let me show you right now. You want to throw on this perk here. Where is it? Where is it? Defeating a combatant with a 7th Seraph weapon is a chance to drop a Warmind cell. Multiple copies of this mod do not stack. These things do an absurd amount of solar damage and will blow up anything in the vicinity. So you want that. Thermal Overload for any Overload champions, and Overload rounds for the Auto Rifle. That's why we have this. Plus Anti-Barrier Submachine Gun for the Barrier champions. Now, there aren't any Overload champions in this Lost Sector, but I will go over, guys, what I do to encounter the one unstoppable champion that we end up going up against. So we're just going to do this live. Pardon me if I don't talk. There is, I believe, a 15-minute timer on here, but I'm not really sure. I haven't tested it because I've beaten it every time so far. So we're just going to go and do this. These guys you can kind of skip. You don't really need to kill them. I would just watch out for behind you. And you can use the Sweet Business to take them out. It's probably easier than using the Ikelos SMG. This area you want to watch out. You want to disable the trap, and then just kill the Cursed Thrall as they come down with whatever weapon you fancy. Probably this one's better because it's bonus arc damage. But once you kill 4 of them that I believe spawn, unless of course a 5th one spawns, then we can move on to the next part. And I'm running Dawnblade. This is just my personal, I'm running Well of Radiance. This is just my personal setup of what I like to run on my Warlock. Obviously, you can run whatever you want, but this is probably the best one that I like to run for this because we need all the help we can get. So that's the Barrier champion down there. So we're just going to take them off a bit. Disable the shield, we're just going to go guillotine it, and then finish it. So that's the first part of this, and now there's going to be a few more. Thrall here, take them out, and I've got one first of all there, it's okay. Go over to this side, stick to the right hand side here, so that's the Warmind Seraph. As you can see, it does a lot of damage. Watch out for the Acolytes, they do drop a solar pool that will kill you. Now this part's going to be a little bit tricky. It all depends on luck, but we're going to try it. I'm going to get this Acolyte here. There's a second one around the corner there. And if not, we're just going to do business here. Switch to our good old barrier. Pop that there. And then we're going to kill them like that. The reason why we wanted to pop the grenade there is because Thrall will spawn, so that's another big issue. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pop around the corner, soft the ogre a bit, and go back down here. So what I like to do is I like to go right here, and we're just going to keep shooting the ogre like so. Mostly not this. There should be enough ammo around that you'll be able to kill him with this full mag. Obviously, using, you know, like an unstoppable scout rifle would be better, and I'm probably talking over the explosive sound of this, but you guys get it. This is more so just the gameplay rather than the commentary. So we have him about third the way down. Throw a grenade. A little bit more damage. Okay, let's go grab this over here. So as you can see, we're almost at 5 minutes. That's okay. If you go right here is probably the best part, because you can't really get hit by his eye blast. But, you know, anywhere else, if you go past this box, he is going to kill you or shoot you. So obviously, if you have like a dire promise or something like that, you can put on overload hand cannons, or sorry, to stop unstoppable champions like that. But you know, that's not really a bad way to kill it like that. So with the wizards here, we're going to use the guillotine like so, and because we do bonus damage, it helps us out a lot. Throw down a grenade to stop the thralls from coming through. A little Seraph Salve here, just in case. We're going to let these guys come up. Now, because I have Disruption Break on it, I do orient them. So obviously, depending on what one you have, that will greatly tell you, you know what happens. So we're just going to do this. And you want to kind of sit right here. He will slowly come over, and then just want to whale him around. Sit right here. Again, this is the warlock. If you want a hunter or a titan, you would just go back and forth, back and forth. So he is dead. And chest. And we got it first try. This is the first time I've done it on my Warlock, so we got the Dawn Chorus helmet. So the Dawn Chorus helmet here improves burn effects and daybreak projectiles. Rites of Ember, not really a bad looking helmet as well. My heart smiles like fire kindled. Cool, we got it. Well, that's really been the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you could do me a big favor and hit that like button, subscribe if you're already new, hit the notification box. I'm posting daily Destiny content such as this and other content on this channel. Comment down below if you have subscribed, and do me a favor and hit the videos at the very end of this video so you guys can, you know, stay up to date on other content and just enjoy content by me. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one. And let me know if you guys have any questions. I will answer all of them. Have a great day, and peace out.